Hello, right, I'm here with Quentin. How's it going today, Quentin?
Hello, Simon. I'm doing well today, and we are maybe waiting for Jeremy that is coming to my place now,
Cool.
but it's a bit late, so it will be a surprise. Maybe he will appear
Sans
from no.
Soleil? No hat? Sans Soleil?
Oh yes, I forgot. It's just here. I'm coming back.
Okay. So today we're doing a two-player run
Here it
through.
is.
There we go. And you
Yes.
didn't get to see the aprons yesterday because they have lovely, Crazy Farms aprons. So today, Quentin and I started playing a two-player game of Crazy Farmers on Board Game Arena. The plan very soon is to play a 3 to 4 player game. Shane is interested. I won't say any more about Shane, but we have to be ensuring that the sky is not clear due to the stars. And ultimately, we're going to play a 3 or 4 player game. But today, we're talking about a 2 player game that involves cards. When I played it, it was a 12-all result. It was a tie. And I think we either both lost or I lost because I went second. And Quentin is showing me he is an expert. He is literally listed as an expert on Board Game Arena, whereas I am an amateur because the way the rankings work, and I've never played an expert before. And Lewis Hamilton is one of the best, if not the best, Formula One drivers of all time. But if he plays a Formula One computer game, he might not be number one. Similar with some footballers. But Quentin has designed a game and is also perhaps the best. So that is interesting that you don't always get that. So we're going to learn some strategic tips from Quentin and basically understand various different things that we can actually be doing and different ways you can approach the game. I've deliberately done a different thing in this game, and the reason I've done that is just to understand how to get cards, which I didn't before. And also, I've noticed you can go to a space you have already been to, which in a game like Tron you cannot. So I'm trying to break the game, shall we say? Also, because I think I've lost it. Whilst we're waiting, shall we go back to the game and I can share my screen and we can just continue there, or
Yes, sure. Let me try to share my screen so I can as you suggest, have my cursor on the screen. Let me just try if it's going okay.
I've just realised because I'll have to then play the game using my phone so that I can actually understand it better. So yeah, here we go. We can see the screen. I'll give you a quick introduction, but it's your game. I'll let you explain it. So Quentin is blue. Top right, you can just about hopefully see that I am yellow. And
Yeah.
you're always going to have orientated to your. Oh no, it's always orientated at the person who's blue at the bottom. But yes, so he has been going out from his location. I've been going out, and it doesn't look like I've done as much because, as Quentin mentioned to me, and I agree with this, and I also was aware if you go wider, then you can attract more fields and barns. And if you go narrow, you don't, but you get abilities quicker. So over to you.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, it's. I think it's even the most basic rule of crazy farmers. If you go wider and longer fences, of course, you get more fields. But the second rule is that what you have to do is to make the longest fences while trying to impeach the other to do the same.
Mhm.
So it's important when you start your fence to try to think where where your fence will probably end, because where it ends, it's very efficient. If it's a place where you impeach the other to end his own fence. So anyway, let's continue to play. So of course now I have made these huge fences. I have a lot more fields, but I will let you a few more fields later to equilibrate the game.
Okay.
So let's play. So now I just get up because I want I want to go next to you,
Yeah.
because if I don't do that, you will probably try to take my the upper field of my the upper X of my field, which has a barn on it, and as you probably don't know, people, the barns contains bonuses, so
Hmm.
we want them.
So you take 3 turns. For those not able to read the French, basically, I have just moved 3 positions, and that's how many you can move on a typical turn. And now it's back to Quentin.
Yes, so I see you do that. So let me do this, which is it's a particular move because I did 3 moves, but my fence is only length is only 2
Hmm.
length, and as you know, the 2 last fences of your fence is protected, so you cannot go on all those 3 points here
Hmm.
with your tractor. So it's not only a protection for my fence, but it's also an obstacle that I can use to try to impeach you to do what you want to do. So here I give you the end,
Okay.
and what will be clever from you will be to go a little back and go up to take this one field,
Okay.
because
So use your mouse to show me which one,
yeah.
because.
Okay, because so what would be clever is to go back
Okay. I'll
and
back.
close your fence right now, because if you don't close it now, I will cut it. I will
Okay.
be able to cut it at the next time, at the
Okay.
next turn. So okay, good. So you can end your turn if you don't want to use bonuses. Well, I can show you my bonuses.
Ah, you have some.
It will be a little advantage for you to see what are my bonuses, but
Cool.
I think I can handle that. Um, so now I just probably do the same, and I come my last move. With my last move, I come back near your field because it's a better strategic position to be near your field. So I probably can try to take your terrain in the next turn. So I'll let you the hand.
Okay. I'll try and. So I can't take your barn, or can I go into your field, into your blue area? Is that possible?
Yes, of course you can go to my area. What is clever is to try to make a fence of length 2, like I did a few turns before.
Uh huh.
Maybe here you can go deep into my field.
It doesn't seem to let me. I think I've already done 2 positions. I might play a card. Let's play a card.
Yes, you okay? You don't have. Okay, let's play the card. Um, okay, so that's good. So either I try to. My reaction could be to go here, and I have 3 moves, but I can do that and that, so that you cannot come back here
Hmm.
to your field. And if you don't come back at this turn, I will probably be able to cut your fence. But I will be a little bit more adventurous, and I will try to take your bound too at next turn. And let's see what you can do.
Okay. I'll try and cut off your 2 bottom ones on the right, maybe. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think that's
Back.
a bit too far, because I will probably be able to cut you cut your fence in
Ah,
a
okay.
maybe not next turn, but the turn after this one.
Right.
So you probably want to come come back at least here.
Okay. Got it.
Oh,
Already.
no, you didn't do it.
Oh,
Anyway,
is there an undo? I think there is somewhere.
yeah, yeah, there is an undo.
Maybe
There
it's
is
too
an
late.
undo. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's here. It's here.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, when you play there is an undo. So anyway, I will. As you take risks, I will take some risk too, some more risk too. Um, you probably noticed that now you have 4 moves
Hmm.
because when your fence is long enough, you have one extra move.
Ah,
It's interesting because it I don't know the word in English, but anyway, it's better for adventurous players because when you do fences, you move faster. So the precise rule is that when your fence is a length of 4 or more at the beginning of your turn, you have one extra move.
okay. So I have 4 moves, and you're thinking I should surround the bottom hex? Well, not surround it or come back? Or one, two, three, four. Hmm. Can't
Yeah.
completely. Oh, I know. I could do the right. Let's try the right-hand one just to experiment. So I've got all the way round, but it doesn't seem to surround.
Yeah, if you make a loop on your own fence, but without going back to your field, it's like you know
Like
it's
that.
electric fences. So if it's like a short circuit, it doesn't.
Doesn't like
It
it.
doesn't yeah.
So that's good.
Um,
And then they go up, but not
yeah, it's
back.
not a very good move because as you can see, next turn you will have to come back doing this 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, and
Yeah.
then you won't be in your field yet.
Got it.
So it will be easy for me to cut you. I suggest that maybe you go this way,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, because as you can see, next turn you will be able to do 1, 2, 3,
Ah.
4,
Okay.
and then it will be really interesting. Uh, Hopefully, if I let you do that.
Got it.
So let me finish my turn here. Okay, so I already got a lot of bonuses that I really could use to put obstacle on your path. Let me show an example, but I will let you finish your fence. But let me show I can do that. For example, I can put this obstacle, which is a hay bale,
Hmm.
and which the hay bale forbids you to go this way. So at next turn, if I let this hay bale here, you will have to go back and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, which won't be so bad because the turn after that you probably can come back to your field. Um, but I will try to impede you to come back. So you have it's a game where you have to anticipate, of course. So if at next turn you do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hmm.
as you can see, maybe I can just go here, go place my tractor here, and you won't be able to. Yes, you can pass here. So it's a good move for you if you do that.
Hmm.
Um so let's play this. It's more risky. It's more fun.
Okay. So let's go. Oops. Oh, there's a hay bale in the way, so I can't go there.
Yeah, yeah. I let it to show you that
Okay.
so your best move will be to go around it and try to find a path to your field for next turn.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Um, Well, I will let you come back to your field, but I let's see. I could do that. One, two, three, and then if I come here, you don't have any way left to come back because you have to come to this one. You if you try to go here, one, two, three, four, you can't go. You don't have time to come unless you have a bonus, a plus one. If you have if you had a plus one, you could do one, two, three, four, five, and can come back to your field. But I will cancel this and let you come back because it's funnier. Otherwise, I will really dominate the game. um, so, but let me go elsewhere and okay, beginning a new fence in another part. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so going straight up again. So I go next to my other fences. It's up the middle.
Yeah, yeah. The best here is to come back to your field as soon as possible. Or you can, yeah. Or you could have taken
That way.
this
Yeah, I just think.
anyway.
All right.
That doesn't matter. It's for the demonstration. No,
Too much.
this move is not a good idea because I could cut you here at the next turn.
Tough to.
Okay, so here there is a funny thing that happened. It's you cut my field in two parts. So it's a game that is all logical, you know. So the logic says that uh, you cannot take I cannot use the part that is now a neutral part of my field. It's still mine, but I cannot use it to make a fence because if I just go from my main field to this other field with a fence, it doesn't surround anything. So to get back my neutral field, I have to take again all those fields to reconnect my two fields. But for now, I have only one main field, which is a field of 5 tiles, and so it's my score. My score is 5 right now. If the game finishes now, my score will be 5.
Sure. And what is 12? J'ai 12. And the 5. You have 5 cards and
Yeah.
you have 12. What is this? 12 fields or something else? 12 fences?
No, it's 12. It's
It's
the
area.
number of tiles that we both have to take to end the game.
Okay. I
It's a
remember.
common
Yeah, yeah, I remember now. Yes, it's the winning condition.
yeah, and it's a common pile of tile.
Hmm.
When you it's only so when you play two player, it's a common pile of tile. So
Hmm.
the game ends when any of us has taken 12 of those empty X's around here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you can finish your turn.
got it. Oh, sorry, I hadn't. I was watching your screen. Right.
Mhm.
Pardon. There we go. Done.
Okay, so let's. Okay, I just move fast, and you can.
And you also have three. I have three like lightning strikes bolts next to
Yeah,
my under my name.
the number of moves you have on this turn.
Okay.
Because when you have the extra move, there is 4. When you use a bonus, a +1 or +2 bonus, you have 1 or 2 moves more. And the maximum is 5. So if you so you use the +2 bonus, so you have 5 moves, but you could not have more than 5.
Okay.
Okay, so here it's interesting because you came very close to me. You could have cut me if
I
you.
was hoping to next turn.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
If you went here, you could have cut my fence,
Yeah.
which would be a clever move, clever use of the +2.
Hmm.
Because well, now I can escape your trap.
Hmm.
Doing okay. Let me do that, and then I still have my two last moves. So let me go here and here. So I'm on your way back to your field here, and so I will show you that I am impeaching you to come back.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see what you can do.
Okay, so I need to try and cut. So you've already finished your bit, so I would need to really try and cut you, but there's nothing to cut at the minute.
Yeah,
Um, so I can't do the hay bales. I could follow you, but I don't see why I would. It looks like you're going to try and steal my fields, but it looks as if I'm likely to still. I could lose my fields too. Um, the downside is wherever I go, you could probably cut me. It's just whether or not. So I need to probably lay hay bales to stop you from coming towards me.
yeah. You could okay if you do this move, or maybe the three going three up,
Up, up, up. Yeah. Two.
you really should.
Whoop.
Not here, not here.
So you.
Oh, it's mistake, yes.
Okay. So where go? Where shall I place the hay bales? Or
So I think you should first go three up,
three up.
three
One,
moves
two.
up.
Yep.
So now let's think. I cannot. I will not be able to go here because your two last fences are protected.
Got it.
So 3 points are I cannot go on them, so I cannot attack you here. What I can do is attack you here. So this Abel is very good,
Yep.
but I also can try to go up
Yep.
to find somewhere to impeach you to make a very good fence. So maybe you could place a hay bale here.
Oh, to kind of block you. Okay.
Yeah, so I will have very few moves and you will be free to go up and oh, it's okay. You placed a lot of bales, hay bales. So this is a very unusual moves,
Yep.
but it's very clever. But maybe you don't know what you did.
No, no.
Be-
I was planning to try and stop you from cutting it.
yeah, yeah. And maybe I will see if Jeremy did well because in this situation I cannot move.
Okay.
So I have to
Break the game.
so no, because you didn't break the game because I have a
Ah,
dynamite.
that's maybe why it
Yeah,
allows
that's
you.
right. But I'm pretty sure that if I don't have the dynamite, the game would have I wouldn't be able to move.
Okay.
So I will be stuck,
Yep.
and the game recognizes that I am stuck.
Yep.
So it left you the move the next turn
Okay.
directly. And I'm pretty sure that Jeremy, that just has arrived,
Yeah. Hello.
program D12, he will be able to confirm this. Look,
Yes.
look, Jeremy,
Yes.
I'm
tell me.
completely stuck here.
Yes.
So the game should give back the end to Simon,
Yes.
but no, because I have the dynamite.
Yes. Yes. Probably. Yes.
That's why I
Yes,
still
yes,
have
you
the
still
end.
have you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
have some moves. Yes.
So, but
Yes.
you really did well because I cannot do a lot of things.
Oh, good.
Maybe I will try to go to break this hay bale with my dynamite
No, that's strange.
and come back here. Okay, let me be very aggressive and
Okay,
I-
I know. Yes.
don't worry. It's
But yes,
it's
it
finished
was
now.
working. You
Yeah.
could just end your turn and it would be okay. Usually you cannot do zero move during your turn. But here he could use end the turn to finish because there was no move possible except using the card. But still,
Okay,
it's not
I'm not-
it's not jumping to the next turn immediately because he has cards in hand, so maybe he can do something before the end of the turn. For instance, taking one of your parcels with a card, or using an helicopter or something like that. So there are still a lot of options when you have cards.
Anyway, I used my +1 to have one last move and place my tractor here to try to impeach you to come back to your field. So let's see what you can do about that.
So I could go around that the barn on the top left because it gives me a card. Or maybe I try and go. Can I go through my own hay bale?
No.
Okay. So you have stopped me from. So maybe I go 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can go on again because then you still can't get me. So I think that's not bad unless you go up to stop me.
It's the most clever move you could do here.
Okay.
Because I cannot cut you.
Oops. And I could go this way, or I could go up. I don't know if I should go.
Yeah, you should go up.
But shall I go round the left-hand side? So shall I go?
No.
This.
Let's do that so that I can show you why it's a bad idea. So if you do that and start the turn, at next turn I will use my 3 move to
go down
here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why passing this way is better because with your 2 fences protection, I cannot cut you here.
Got it. And unfortunately, I hit accept.
Oh, okay. I won't do it. I will be kind for you.
Cool. Yes.
Anyway, what can I do here? I can do. I can do that.
No.
And let's see. What I can
monkey.
do. I will put some hay bale myself. So. And the second one, I don't know. There is no.
Flam rouge.
I can put it here. And okay, as you can see, there is when you have cards, there always is some things to do.
Oh.
Okay, so here.
Can't go there.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of options. But, well, I'm not very clever anyway. Because in fact you only have to wait here.
Oh, just wait, go back. Okay, yeah. Let me.
Yeah. Because okay, I did a very fancy thing, but it's not a very clever move from my perspective. So yeah, you just have to
stay there.
Because as you can see, I cannot. I have only 3 moves. I have no cards to go faster, so I cannot do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would have needed 6, and I don't have them, so I cannot do that. Because if I do that, you only will cut me and take your field. So I have to come back and. I will be dead because you. Okay, let's do that because there is nothing else to do, and you will. So you will end your big fence. Very good.
And then I just have to keep moving. So this is quite a good timer actually because I need to get the video uploaded for the end of the thing. So that in terms of timing.
Yeah, if it's a little bit too long, let's just have a last move, and there is no need to go to the end of the game, or maybe we can go to the end of the game next time, or I don't know. Anyway, here I am in a very bad position because you just have cut me, And I'm like naked. I don't have fence anywhere anymore, and I have to come back to my field to get a new fence.
Ah,
So I could slowly come back 3 moves here, and the next turn 3 moves. But I have the helicopter bonus,
yeah.
so I can go a little faster. But without this helicopter bonus, I will be really in a bad position.
Mhm.
So let's do the bonus, the helicopter. Um, my most clever things to do, I think, is to go here and do my 3 moves because I will be able to take your ban,
Yeah,
and so I have two bonuses because it's your ban.
got it.
So if you think the video is too long, we
No, no,
can,
no, it's good. I think this is a good length.
yeah.
It will miss today's upload. So if anyone's watching this, hello. By all means, hit the like button if you're enjoying the content, share, and subscribe if you haven't already to catch more videos, including videos like this. Comment to see everything else in terms of how we can all get back to you on. And lastly, yeah, check out the description. So in terms of the last turn, I know it was minimum 12. Oh, it says minimum 8 now. So is it 8? So is it you need 12 each, and I now have 14 and you have 2, or do we have 8 each? Or
Non,
Your in fact, your score is 14 here.
Hmm?
My score is 2 because I have only 2 in my main field,
Oh, but we have
and
to surround the other ones.
8 is the parcels, the empty parcels we still have to take to end the
Okay.
game.
Well, we can
Yeah, yeah.
continue. I think it should be fine. If it overruns, it overruns. Let me figure out where my tractor is. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna come to there, 3, 4. Cool. I think that's it. And then end turn.
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Um, so the only thing I have to do is that 1, 2, and let's go quickly 3 here.
So 2, and let's check what that one is. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
1, 2.
well,
Oh, it's
well, it would have been better, I think, to go there. But anyway, okay. Let me show what I can do with my cards here.
yeah.
So as you can see, I have this one, which is in
Fine.
French, it's pot de vin.
It's a bribe.
It's a bribe.
Yeah.
With the bribe, I can convert one of your field into my field.
Ooh.
So let's choose this one. Okay, and let's use this dynamite to free this way, and so I'm able to take this one too
Okay.
with those two cards. So as you can see, the bribe can be useful
Mm.
for this kind of stuff. And now my third move here. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Hmm. And then 1, 2, and then I'm also gonna go. There we go.
Okay. Well, maybe this overload is not useful yet because I cannot cut you at the next turn.
I think you can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not. But I did.
1, 2,
I
3.
guess we didn't know what cards you had. So if you.
Yeah, if you didn't know my cards,
Yeah.
it's maybe a good use because I could do a 4, of
Yeah.
course. Um, so if you want, but it's also not very useful here because at next turn you still have to come back,
Sure.
and at next turn the overload will not only last one turn. So at next turn I will be able to cut you if you don't come back. And I think you're a little far from your field to be able to come back in only one turn.
Okay.
Anyway, but I have other things to do because I really want to take this field, connect again my two fields. So let's play that if you want.
Okay. I think is it your turn?
You have to confirm.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this. And I'll let you end.
So I could go for a massive fence if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I think one of my last chance here is to take those cards and trying to go and cut you. So let's come back near your fence, and I'll try to cut you at the next turn. Okay.
Okay then. Where am I? So I'm gonna go. Oh, hang on. Undo.
Oh, you had the second overload. Okay. It's going to be complicated for me, but what I can do is that. I know you still don't have. Oh, you still have to hit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Someone keep the screen.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw you had a strategy here with your second overload, but I still think I can do a bad trick to you with this second bribe here.
Yeah.
And let's see if you can manage that.
The answer is not.
No, it's far and far.
Ah.
Oops.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah. So the best thing you can do here is to come the more the closer of you feel you can, because at next turn I will obviously cut you, and so you will be like me, naked, and so you want to come back to your field to get a new fence.
Can I
So
get the bottom one though?
the best you can do is to get the closer from your field you can. I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going, or the other way maybe.
And 4. Yeah. Okay, you can choose. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So there's no kind of but like Monopoly, there's no exactly an end, and we know the end goal, but there's no timer to tell me how. There's no way of, for example, there's only 50 moves, or the parcels can reduce, or something like that. So the game could potentially go on for a long time.
Not exactly, because we put an end card in the bonuses.
Okay.
But most player prefer playing without this end card.
Got it.
So it's a choice.
Okay.
But it's possible.
Okay.
Anyway, what what I really have to do here is to cut you.
Yeah.
Sorry, you are
Now I need that.
very very long fence, and as you can see, a little detail that is important is that now you're without any fence and you're not in your field.
Yep.
So your main field is neutral. It means that is as it has a score of 0.
Hmm.
You have a score of 0 temporarily. So now you came back to your field. So your score is 9 again.
Yeah.
But if I could have end the game
Yeah.
while your score is 0, I could have won the game even if your field is bigger than mine.
Okay. I'm just playing cards.
Yeah. Okay, so I only have one move. Let me. Okay, let me do that. I don't feel like using my +1, so I leave you with your. With your
You're gonna try and cut me, but you're gonna cut me 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I could have changed that around a bit. I'm just gonna go this way.
and from a strategic point of view, it's of course it's always better to keep your bonuses
Hmm.
uh, for
Important.
very good use.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I didn't use my +1.
Correct. Yeah, yeah,
As,
yeah. I thought I would. Typically, there's the best time, and there's sometimes by playing it when it isn't the best time, you can then
yeah,
maybe have a better turn next time, regardless.
yeah. And yeah, another trick here in my position. As you can see, I only have I only have one move to come back,
Hmm.
but I will do it in the next turn because if I do that, I will still have my 4 moves.
Okay.
So I will be able to use those 4 moves to go a little bit faster at the next turn.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm just doing this just to get out a new bit of land. Oops.
Yeah.
So that should give it to me, or not? Oh no, I need to get back again. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have this. So I still have 3 moves. So I will come into your field again, like that.
Okay. But yay, I've got a bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Where are you going to start going?
Oh. Okay, so you completely blocked the way. So let me come here and try something else.
Okay, okay. Um, so there's only 6 left to go for.
So if we analyze the game here, you have a slight advantage in your number of fields,
Hmm.
but I have maybe a better advantage that is more fields to take, more empty fields to take near from my position
Hmm.
because you're a bit blocked here in your corner,
Yeah.
and you will be able to expand a lot.
Hmm.
But I will be able to expand myself. So of course you better trying to take some bonuses to maybe to take an helicopter or something to go out of this corner.
Okay. Um, hmm.
I can see in your eyes that it's not an helicopter. Ah, yes, it is.
I play poker. Joking.
Okay. Good. Okay, very good move. Because now I can see you will try to take some fields from me, and of course it's better to take fields from the opponent because it's one field. Every field that you take to me, it's one field, one more score for you and one less for me. So it's two.
Hmm.
Anyway, I will. We are beginning to approach the end of the game.
Les Miserables. Right. Let's have a look.
So it's time for us to look closely at at this little 5 here,
Hmm.
because if one of us is able to take 5 tiles now, this will end the game. So as you can see, I only have 5 moves left to take 5 empty tiles,
Yeah.
and so the goal for me is to have those 5 tiles before you take too much field into mine,
Hmm.
which I can do because I have this +1. But I will try to be a little bit more adventurous and go here to see see what happens.
Okay. Let's have a look. So you have gone for that. It's tricky. Tempted.
So here you will have to uh, to do the math precisely, because as you can see, I will be able to end now, and if I come back to my field, I have won because I have more fields than you.
Okay.
I will have more fields than you. So the best you can do is come back to your field now
Oh, I
in
see.
this.
Okay. One.
Okay, and now it's more interesting because you now have 2 more bonuses, so maybe you can. Oh yes, yes. Okay, nice try, but I think
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's you will be short 1 field, and I will be able to end now. Okay, so you gave me the red, so I have 2 moves less,
Hmm.
but I still have my 2 moves plus the bonus +1. So I think I will end the game, and if my math is good, I will probably win by 14 to 13. Okay, I come back to the final position to explain this.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you saw, I just took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new tiles,
Hmm.
and just before that, the score was 7 to for me to 13 to you.
Hmm.
So obviously, taking 7 tiles ended the game. First, because I took more tiles than it needs to end. That's why there is a -2 here. I took 2 more tiles than the ending condition,
Hmm.
and I have a 14. Those 2 fields doesn't count, but doesn't matter for me. I still have the 14 here in my main field.
Okay. Yep.
That's it.
Cool.
That's it.
But yeah, I can see how chaotic it will be 4-player and how quick it can be. But ultimately,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. It's how many. So it's how many times you're taking these parcels of land allows you to obviously get a good score and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So yes, I mean, so watching out to make sure you have at least 12 to win the game, and you hit 12 at that moment. Just remind me, the 13 I currently have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I currently have 13, but you've won with 14 because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think you have, so you have 14 fields, or is it because you have the neutral?
I have 14 fields in my main field,
Yep.
plus 2 in the neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I took a little more fields than the ending condition. The
Okay.
ending condition is to take 27 tiles, both of us.
Yep.
So we took 27 plus the 2 neutrals that doesn't
The
count in the score.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to check is Saturday or Sunday? Let me know later today, and we will arrange a game, a 3 or 4 player game on either Saturday or Sunday, maybe at the same time to start.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can play with with Shane. He'll join us, and you, of course, you can teach him that game, and hopefully it'll make sense to him. I think he'll find it a lot of fun, and yeah, have a
Okay.
yeah.
Let's okay. Let me check my plannings and and
Certainly,
the family planning.
certainly.
If I can find this
I think 30
go.
minutes or an hour at most will be all we need. I think it should be quite quick. So that's
Okay.
good. Keep it snappy. But fantastic, Rapide.
Fantastic.
Well done. Congratulations. You can have your champagne. You can now go to Versailles, go to your bed in Versailles and be very happy. And with Mary Antoinette and everyone else. Cool. Well,
Sure.
thank you very
So
much.
thank you, Simon, for this video and for playing with us.
You're welcome. And hopefully I'll see you with your apron maybe on Saturday or Sunday.
Sure.
Okay, ciao. Bye for now.
Okay. Ciao. Bye bye.
Bye bye.